Thank you so much. I think it's a very hard moment now to follow up on the testimonials that we have just heard. Thank you so much, Nastia and Nadira, for sharing this with us. And to be very honest, right now I'm just furious and outraged about these stories every time I hear them again. I just cannot believe how people can hate somebody just because of who they are, who they love, how they want to express themselves. And it's very important that we tell these stories, because I think we can have good legal analysis, they're absolutely important, we can have data, we can have statistics, but I think we also need to tell these stories because they really show the face of what this does to people. So thank you so much. And from my side, my name is Reintke, I'm the co-chair of the LGBTI intergroup here in the European Parliament. And sharing with you, I was born in the 80s in Germany, and ever since I grew up, actually looking at LGBTI rights, I thought there was only one direction that LGBTI rights can go into, that there would be more freedom, that we would get more rights, that there would be more equality in society. And I must very honestly tell you that what I have seen in the past years, and especially also looking at the anti-propaganda laws that have been adopted, I don't think that anymore. I think that we are facing a backlash, and I think that your testimonials, your stories, a very clear example of what is happening. And I think that, of course, the very strong examples that you have given and the horrible situation in Central Asia, in the former Soviet Union, but if we are honest about this, this is not only happening there, it is also happening inside of the European Union. And just today there was a paper leaked in Germany by Demo für alle. It's Manif pour tout, maybe you know it. It's an anti-LGBTI, all the examples that Tudor gave, they are claiming to do organization. And in this paper, which is a secret paper, they said that their final goal is the recriminalization of homosexuality in Europe. And when you look at these papers and when you look at what these people are planning to do, very often they take the examples from Russia, they take the examples from Central Asia, and they have a strategy. I think we cannot be mistaken that this is just some people who are scared about traditional family values, or these are just some Christians who believe that for God it is a sin to be homosexual. There is a political agenda behind these movements, and I think it's about time that also from our side we have a political agenda that stands against that, and that we stand in solidarity, especially with the very brave activists like yourselves, but I think also within the European Union. And I can only say thanks to IGLIO and to all the supporters of this very important study, because I think this makes again clear how important it is to have this cross-border stance in this very important struggle. So I hope that we will still have the time to discuss later on a little bit, and maybe ending on a more positive note. The Pride season is coming, and I think there will also be great opportunities to celebrate diversity, exactly like Linnea has been saying, and to show that this is really about equality, about freedom, and about diversity in our societies. Thank you so much.